All right. Who's back? We're back on YouTube and Twitch now, hopefully. Let me click all the YouTube buttons. There is a little bit more upkeep that I have to do, but that is a-okay. We got Haybach in here. Okay. All right. Let me click my YouTube buttons. Is everyone back? Did everyone hit refresh? Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. All right, we have our YouTube live going again. Live. Ooh, I didn't even notice my last video where I was talking about all the Mistweaver changes has a 100% like ratio. Very cool. Very cool. Now don't go and downvote it, please. But okay, let me get YouTube chat pulled back up. Hey, what's up, Vicar? I missed you. Missed you guys on YouTube. I am so sorry, YouTube, for doing that. Put y'all in timeout for a day. It's not even your fault. Okay, Candy. Candy, by the way, thank you so much for the sub. We do go up to 2. Let me change the sub goal. We're up to 2 on the sub goal. How do I even change it? Oh gosh, I am brand new to streaming. Are we already in a hype train? What is going on? Oop, time to put Bezos back up again. Get an ad reminded me. Very good. Yeah, don't let him give you ads and take your money. Thank you so much for the support and the Prime sub, Brother Bear. So we're up to 3. We are up to 3 on the sub goal. So 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. All right, J-Box in our group. What's good, gang? Yo, what key do you have? What key level? And what do you have? I got my guild's tank in here. J-Bach. He's playing a what character? Is this a rogue? Playing as rat tier rogue. Pretty cool mog though. Pretty cool mog. Oh, what item level are they? Oh god. Oh god, J-Bach. Yikes. Okay. We can probably get into some keys. Let's try it. Let's try to get into the Stone Vault Necrotic Wake. Stone Vault Necrotic Wake. But it's good to see YouTube back again. I'm glad that I have you back. I tried doing that, but like it's just I didn't see it's worth it. We've had so much growth on the YouTube viewers. Like I like talking to you guys and hanging out with you guys, so I wanted you guys back. So Vicar, it's good to see you again. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's look for like a round of 5. Stone Vault 5. Stone Vault 5. But thank you all on Twitch also for clicking refresh. Really appreciate y'all sticking around during that. I know it's annoying when the stream goes down for a second, but y'all are amazing. Come on. Whoa, Candy. Okay, there goes our sub goal. Candy with the 5 gifted. So Candy, thank you so much for the support. Oh my goodness. Montana's 99, Threats Live, Howley 83, Redivna. Hey, Redivna's back. And Embodied Stew with all the subs. Zathara, good to see you too. Good to see you guys. But oh my goodness, Candy with the 5 gifted. Holy hype train already. I'm switching to Mistweaver this tier. I will be around. Very good to hear because we're going to be streaming Mistweaver a lot this tier. I plan to do a title push this season. Plan to do a title push this season, so it'll be good to hear you around. Time for a Brewmaster key. Do y'all want me to do? So the plan is I have this character and I have my maxed out character, so I'll do the Brewmaster key on either one. I can either do like a +11 as Brewmaster, or like on my other character, I could just do like a +4. Title push, you say that's the plan, but I got to get a group together. I'm going to try to convince my... I don't yet, but I have like a lot of guildies that push. I have a lot of guildies that push, so like early on in the season. So I'm going to try to like play with them until they start to die off and like stop playing for the tier, and then like I'm going to be applying to like teams and stuff. I don't have a team yet, but that is the plan, which is the scary part. Is it a new Mistweaver? Yeah, we have this new Mistweaver. We're gearing him up for the new season so we can have 2 monks going. But But it's up to you guys. Zathara, I mean, true. I've heard. I've heard. But I have two monks. Either one, we've reached our sub goal. We have reached our sub goal. Um, Either one, I'll play the Brewmaster key on, and I'll leave it up to Candy. If you want to see me do a higher level Brewmaster key or a lower level one, it is all up to you. Since you got us across the finish line, so we'll do. Was that 7 out of 5? But yeah, uh-oh. Abok left. Abok left. No. So now I guess we can. Never gotten title, but I've been CE and super close to title. I've never even attempted a push for title, but it is very dependent on if you have a team to push, a team that's also competent enough to push. And I know I can get it. I just need to find a team that wants to push with me. Luckily, Mistweaver's looking pretty spicy next tier. Just gotta find a group. Find a group. But that means next season I will be. No. I don't plan on all pugging. I do not plan on all pugging. Oh, you're saying you all pug? Yeah, me too. I've always just pugged my groups. But it looks like J-Bach went. He left. So we could go ahead and get this character's Brewmaster build rolling. See what default build it gives us, because it's gonna load up just like a basic build. In case Candy wants me to do it on this, I'm fine either way. I love seeing the Mistweaver content, so I am good with either one. Here to soak up a lot more of the amazing tips you gave on your YouTube. Very cool. You seem like a very kind person, so I'm excited to have you around. But I do plan on making like a ton of Mistweaver stuff next season. Ton of Mistweaver stuff. But I don't think we're gonna do the Brewmaster key just yet, unless y'all want me to. But I was planning on doing that like kind of later on. So let me save. I have one more talent point. Okay. I was planning on doing the Brewmaster key like later on, but it's up to you guys if y'all want to see it now or not. But I'm down to. We're gonna try to do one more Mistweaver key, and then go from there. I guess we could just queue up our 6. Because I don't even think I have like weapons and trinkets that work with Brewmaster on this character, but we'll try a rat tier Brewmaster key for sure in just a second. The highest I've gotten to do is 29. I don't even know the key levels change so much between seasons. I don't even know what mine is. Sinclair TV, hey yo, how goes it? Sinclair, good to see you. Were you on the PTR a while ago, Sinclair? Were you testing the PTR? I had someone in my group named Sinclair for a key. I mean, there's obviously so many people named Sinclair, but I figured I'd ask. But it's good to see you back. It is good to see you. I haven't yet. I've wanted to so badly. Good to hear because, man, the guy on the PTR was kind of a jerk. Oh, it's so good to hear though that it wasn't you. But sorry to put that on you. Oh, a pretty cool emote. What is this? Give me that. Okay, let me show you the emote that I got from the hype train. The gimme that emote. Okay, we're slamming together a group for this +6. We'll do this key, and then whatever key we can get into on our Brewmaster, we can try. No, forgot to hit refresh. No, Dragon Muse. It's good to have you back, though. Good to have you back. Been practicing Mistweaver on retail. Good to hear. Next season is going to be very fun. Very fun. It's a lot of the same. So the reps you get in now on live servers are good practice for when it goes live season 2, because like right now we're kind of training with like weights on our ankles and wrists, kind of like Rock Lee style. Like we have these weights on. But then once season 2 comes out, it's like we get to take those off, and we're doing all of our healing on single targets, and it's really a lot of the same stuff going on, just more powerful and more concise. So getting reps in now is not a bad idea. Yo, thanks for the tips last time. It did help. Must say, going from Totemic Shaman to Mistweaver has been so fun. Feels like I have infinite mana. I mean, you kind of do. Mana Tea is so sick. So sick. But I like Totemic Shaman. I'm a huge fan. It's probably my second favorite hero talent tree across all the healers, behind Master of Harmony Mistweaver. I like those two, so I think you have a good little setup going. Sinclair debated so much between Mistweaver and Resto Druid, and after playing both up to 10s, they decided on Mistweaver, and I'm so happy already. Good to hear. Resto Druid has like some nice quality of life things going on with their mastery, and like a lot of good stuff happening in their class talent tree, but I think it's just like, it feels like it's a little bit behind. Like they should have done this months ago, kind of. Um, they'll find their footing eventually, though. They'll find their footing. Okay, we need to teleport over. They'll book, teleport. But just for everyone just now joining, we have reached our sub goal today. Which finger is it? Is it this one? We've reached our sub goal today. So eventually we're going to do a rat tier Brewmaster key on this ungeared character. We're going to have an intellect weapon and trinkets. It's going to be horrible. I think I've done a single Brewmaster key all season, and it was like a +4 on my fully geared character, and I struggled. So it's going to be a doozy. Absolutely a doozy. This is one of the reasons why I am switching. It's so much better, and yeah, Manatee is amazing. It's a good time, and I like the raid playstyle that we have in Season 2. I spent all day yesterday finalizing my guide, so I have the guide script written fully. But it feels like everything we're doing in Season 1 just improved. Like, just straight out improved, which is very refreshing, because it means that all the reps we put in Season 1 have been paying off, and yeah, it's going to be a good season. Very fun season. And the secondary builds are all like kind of closing the gap too. They're looking sick. Like Chi-Ji and Raid, I've seen some people crank out some numbers with Chi-Ji, so I definitely do intend on making a guide for both the Yu'lon playstyle and the Chi-Ji playstyle, but I will like say like, hey, Yu'lon's going to be likely the go-to with the higher ceiling, but Chi-Ji is a competitive alternative if you're just stubborn, or if you just enjoy it more. Like, feel free, but just know, as long as you know, like, you know, the love has gone to the other, you know. But yeah, it's a good time. But Aista, good to see you. Yeah, I played Totemic Shaman this season too. Totemic Shaman was a good time. The thing is, like, yeah, like y'all are saying, the mana is a concern for sure. But it's not like too bad. The mana wasn't like abysmal. It's just you would periodically go completely out of mana, you know. All right, where are the tanks? We might have to tank this key, but tanking Mist of Tyr and a Scythe. Did we just do it? Mist of Tyr and a Scythe 6. What would that look like? Let's queue up as DPS. Let's can you just like change your role? How do you do that? There should be like change role, or is it over here? Maybe it's from an add-on that I had. I rated my Mistweaver for the first time last night. I love Mythic Plus. Oh, I have so much to learn for Raid. LOL, it's not horrible, but definitely not great. Well, I'll have a guide coming soon. I never know how early to drop guides for the new season, but I at least have the script written, and I try to make it to where you can pick up and play. Like, if it's your first time ever, then I'm giving you enough to start with. But I also try to make it to where, like, since it's not super different from last season, I want returning monks to still gain something from it, you know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to capture both of those categories, but I definitely think I'm happy with where the script has landed. I might read through it tonight, like rehearse in front of a mirror and just see if everything sounds right again. But yeah. Yeah, I've not done a single raid as Mistweaver. I'm nervous a bit, but excited. I think it's cool. It runs differently from Dungeon Mistweaver. It's definitely cool, but it can feel like you're having to learn 2 specs in one at sometimes. But to be completely honest, the raid build is very busy. You're constantly casting. You always have something that you need to be doing. But it's kind of easy. It kind of is. You're basically cycling between like 5 buttons, and the brand new Mistweaver, as long as you understand that, you can start off at like a high enough level and then work your way up from there, you know? What's the current player situation? Is it difficult to find a group at the moment? Hey, it appears so. It appears so, but to be fair, a lot of the player base is on PTR, but not enough to make PTR worth sitting in queue for. And then a lot of people are kind of just like AFK until the new season. So times like right now, the game really dies down. That's why you see content creators take times like now to make like tier list videos and like all these things that are non-gameplay oriented. So that's why tonight I plan on making a PTR tier list. So if y'all enjoy tier lists, I'll make sure and not make it like, oh, which one's going to be the best healer in season 2, because I don't think you can never know that with PTR testing. But I'll make it I'll probably do like a fun tier list, which one I'm having the most fun on, and go from there. But I think I'm going to do like a big, which one is like most beginner friendly. I don't know. I don't know. I'll see. But I definitely do want to make a tier list because I enjoy making them. And as long as I don't like... Whoa, Dagger Pink. Okay, get in here. Oh, this tank is insane. Why is this tank queuing up? Big tank in queue. Is this U7514? Thanks, Lord. Yo, tank. If you... Is this you? Because if it is you, I'm looking to push for some title next season. Someone's bored. Yeah, true. Pushing title next season. Pass lead. On my main, trying to get a team together. All right, let's go ahead and add this guy. Anyone that we see that has potential to push and make a team with us, we're gonna add. All I needed to see was his IO, and we were totally adding him. Okay. Oh, I'm ready. Sorry. Hey, we got a friend. They accepted. Very nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need to have like a notepad or something where I kind of take note, because I've added a couple tanks. I've added a few tanks to my friends list that are potential people that we could play with. But then I've added only a few DPS. I need to be better about adding DPS in my groups, but... I mean, you see someone with 3,500 IO, you have to assume they're going to push for title. They have people standing out in range, so the damage is going to be unreal this pool. We're still fine. Now I have to sweat here because although it's just a +6, I have to show this guy I at least know what's going on. Oh, we want to do the lock skip, okay. See if I remember how to do it. How do you angle? Oh, I guess it's because I'm so short. I mean, I could just skip us. There's an add-on I heard about called Remember Me, or something that we'll put in notes. I have this add-on that does my friends list and stuff. Oh shoot, I'm in combat. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Kaiser, I don't know if that's the right word, but it puts your friends list in like categories and stuff. The problem is I haven't really used it in a while. I need to start doing that. Making like a, I just need to make a group in my friends list called like, title pushers. But I also want to like add these guys on Discord because we'll have to be like in voice chat and stuff. But I would love it if some of my guildies like J-Bach and them would play with us and push. How much did it do? Tank topping damage. I mean, that's what you'd expect. I don't know what this friends list thing is called. I never use it. You see, like I have M plus DPS gods. I have people who are like old guildies. I have people that I used to run twos with when I was on my Resto Druid. Like I have a very weird grouping that I haven't really put much care into in quite some time. My haste is so low. I like though that this tank isn't like off healing a lot. He's kind of let me do my thing, which is nice. Sometimes when you get like big Chad tanks, they try to like, I don't know, they all feel, which is like welcomed, you know, but it's also, it kind of makes me feel useless in the key, which I kind of am at this low item level, but not super useless, you know. Gonna be the most boring healer stream ever. Oh no. Always count on DPS to fail though. Oh yeah, for sure. We can definitely count on that. The thing though is that like, I'm not really doing much different with my rotation because in this low of keys, like you still just kind of pay attention to DPS. Like, tanks aren't in danger at these low of keys unless they completely mess something up, which is on them. So all we have to do is just not worry about our tank messing up, you know? Other than that though, the key's gonna look like normal. Things are just gonna die quicker. You see that tank's damage. Ooh. Look at that damage. Oh my god. I want him on my team. Dibs. I call dibs. Touch of death. Ah, it didn't even go off. Oh, it's on cooldown. As this new monk, your main monk was much higher. Yeah, our main monk is higher. I got it to 3k and then I just kind of like stopped pushing on it. But, well, I want to have a second monk geared for next season because I want to raid in 2 different guilds, and this is just the best way. I think it went front left. Whoa. My audio always messes up when she talks. Have y'all noticed that? Like watching, can y'all hear that the audio just got really weird? And does it get like that on y'all's end too? Like, when y'all play the game, does it get like that? Your DPS is massive. I don't understand what I'm missing. I really need to do more research into Mistweaver Monk damage. I do plan on talking a bit more about like how to use Master of Harmony next season, for the next season's guide, because I kind of touched on it, but I really only mentioned the DPS aspect of it. But for the most part, you fill up this meter, get it mostly filled, and then you Thunder Focus Tea, and then the game is going to be looking at your next few globals and what you're doing and trying to use that meter. So if you spend those globals healing, this is just like the most, like the easiest simplified way that I can think about saying it. But if you spend those globals healing, like if I pop Thunder Focus Tea, then like Renewing Mist, Enveloping Mist, Vivify, 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 then it's going to apply a hot. It's going to use it as a hot. But if I spend those globals punching and kicking, it's going to apply the dot to the target's hit. Whoa. So for the most part, like when I want to do damage, like when that boss phase happens where it's like the big damage phase, then I'm just punching and kicking after I pop Thunder Focus Tea. Like right now, I'm full vitality, no one's taking damage, so I'm just punching and kicking, trying to spread my dot around with these blackout kicks. And Rising Sun Kick onto a single target. Let's fill that. I was a bit late on that. And then you use your Thunder Focus, or your Crackling Jade Lightning so you don't overcap on stacks. And here it doesn't really matter who we use it on. Or if we use it. But it's really just a rinse and repeat. And you just Tiger Palm, Tiger Palm. So you Tiger Palm to get up to 4 stacks before you Blackout Kick. And then you Rising Sun Kick on cooldown. And that's really all I'm doing is Tiger Palm, Blackout Kick, Tiger Palm, Tiger Palm. I'm gonna Rising Sun Kick, then Blackout Kick, and Rising Sun Kick again. That's really it. What do we got? We got full on flower, full on leaf, filled, so it's gonna be the non-filled. Honestly, all we're doing is just speed running at this point. It's not even like too much harder. I mean, you look at the meters and I have done 0 healing, but there's 0 healing needed to be done. It's this one over here. Can we see the talent? Shampoo, yes. Oh, do you just mean like all of my talents? Yes, there's probably some stuff wrong because this was kind of, it started from whatever the game defaulted me to once I hit level 70, and then I've only tweaked a couple of talent slots, so it might be a little off, but I guess let me dodge this. Dodgeball. Pair that, and then I'll... Oh, I can't show talents during combat. But all I'm doing is Tiger Palm, Blackout Kick. Trying to get as many Rising Sun Kicks as possible. Then I'm just pumping into this dot. You see, like, our green bar is how much we have left. And once I unleash those Tiger Palm, the double Tiger Palm hits, and then the Blackout Kick slam is what really kicks it in. I think it's this one. I'll let them cleave. Tried to para. No, die. Oh, I don't have Touch of Death. It's the filled one. No, it's not. I almost hinted. The ring one. Y'all tell I'm so tired of this puzzle. Like, I didn't think that Miss Eterna Scythe was going to be the dungeon that annoyed me the most this season. But man, it is. Okay, let me show you the talents again while we're out of combat. Understandable, I have 3 monks, so can't say much. That's funny. Are you never Thunder Focus Teeing without 100%? I mean, like, yeah, like sometimes you just need to Thunder Focus Tee. Like, sometimes you'll need to use your vitality on healing. Like, it just happens. Like, if you're coming up in City of Threads on the 3rd boss. Hey, Trey Hearn, what's going on? I hope you're feeling better. Oh yeah, we're feeling much better. Plenty of times passed. We're feeling so much better. Like, if you're coming up and the boss is about to Dark Pulse, like, there you'll clearly need to use your aspect and spread it around for healing. Then, like, yeah, I'll use it no matter how much vitality you have. Just because, like, it's a timing thing. But also, like, oh god, the damage is starting to rack up. Go ahead and pop it offensive. Like sometimes, like if you just need to use your Thunder Focus Tea, like yeah, you ideally want to have full vitality, but sometimes you just need to use it, and then you use it. You know what I mean? Like you don't sit there and wait until you have that last like 100,000 vitality. It's fine to send it as long as it's like roughly close. It's just that ideally you do have it fully stacked up. Uh-oh. I never take this bridge. This bridge did me so dirty in season, or in Shadowlands. I'm just like afraid to take it now. Whoa! That puddle blended in with my ring. Whoa, okay. There is a weak ore that helps with the maze. I'm saying the add-on and mean weak ore. Oh yeah, a lot of people have told me to get the add-on. We've made it this far in the season. I don't know how many more Mystic Tier and Sites I'm gonna do, but probably not too many. I don't know if he wants to get on my mount or what, but I think he wants to pull here. My mount is empty if he needs it. But yeah, I definitely should have gotten the add-on or the weak ore or whatever it is. Glad to hear you're feeling better. I appreciate that, Trey Aaron. Hopefully you're doing well today. We're leveling up this guy. Hopefully we can blast very quickly, get to those 10s, get that nice vault loot before the end of the season. Let's just spin. Out. How that tank damage, even though this tank is like a Giga Chad, it still surprises me how much damage a tank can do. Oh, I've got to head out, but I'll be back. Thanks again for the tips and all the video guides. Of course, it's good to see you. Hopefully you stop by again soon. If you can't stop by today before the end of the stream, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, same time. I'm thinking about next season streaming a lot more, like longer times and more days a week, since we're going to be playing a ton at the start of the season. So the videos can just be like a key that I did on stream, you know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. But with like me talking a bit beforehand, I don't know, we'll see. We have to kind of stay away from these guys because they pop on death. Oh god, the affix. I gotta run around and deal with this. I don't know why I thought I was good to do that, but we can wait for this res. Oops. I was trying to do too much there. I probably should just let the tank deal with the affix. He is the Chad. Honestly, how big of a deal is this affix? Like, if a few orbs get in, is it really the end of the world? Unleash the lightning. Unlimited power. Thanks, got it. What add-on are you guys talking about? Oh, I think that's what you were saying with the weak aura, the Mystic Tier and Scythe weak aura, right? There's a Maze Helper. It's like something Maze Helper. Ooh, we got a changeling! Huge!
The end of all things.
GG.
Knowledge intact.
Have a
Time will be his sad
I'm full on sliming this guy. We're sending him a message. I know me being on this rat tier character doesn't really mean much, but still. Okay, we have an equip. Whip. Get rid of this one. Hey, changeling time. Very nice. On my monk arena miss a ton for the changeling. At this point, I am done with it. Oh no, Candy, don't watch. Not on a 6 with a Giga Tank, you'll be fine. Oh, for sure. Right, shut up, I'm so jealous. Okay. If your healer backs out, keep touch. Alright, Tank has a push team, so rip. Rats on the changeling, I appreciate it. I don't know how much it means having a changeling on this character, but it's at least nice. Didn't see that once. Rats, that's awesome. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we need to do a Brewmaster key. If y'all want to see some, like, rat keys, y'all are about to see probably the sloppiest Brewmaster key you've ever seen. Like, straight up. I've been enjoying watching your Mistweaver adventures, but can't seem to get into the class myself. Just love my paladin too much. I don't blame you. Stick with what you love. Don't let other people influence what makes you happy. But if you can get all the enjoyment from my enjoyment, then you're getting the best of both worlds, as long as you're enjoying what you're doing, you know? Okay, let's see. Do we have this? We need to be in City of Threads. Okay, let's tank a City of Threads key. Hopefully, we don't trash the key. Keep in mind, this is like my second Brewmaster key all season. I have no idea what I'm supposed to have in my talents. Have any of you guys played this spec? We're also going to need to turn on our bars and actually keybind things. I'm glad I remembered that we need to do this. Okay. What are our keybinds on Brewmaster? Holy. Exploding Keg. I know I like Bob and Weave. What is this? I have no idea how this spec plays. Weapons of Order calls forth Nitzao. Okay. But that can't be bad, right? I know Nitzao is like not as good this season, right? I feel like I want to come down this way. Dodger and enemy misses. I feel like these talents I don't take, right? What is this spec? What is this? Cool, okay. Weapons of Order. Weapons of Order calls forth Nitzao, triggering a bonus attack with press the advantage. Has a chance to call forth Nitzao. Okay. Guys, y'all are about to watch the worst Brewmaster play you've ever seen. So if you're into that, throw brew, drink brew, rinse, repeat. Okay, we're fine. If that's all it takes, we're fine. Why is it saying no active links? I literally do have an active link. Okay. What does this build look like? We don't have Nitzao. I'm pretty sure I've heard that you don't take Nitzao, but I could be way off. For the monk with Celestial Flames. That takes special delivery? I don't think so. When you blackout kick, your staggers are reduced. Big damage, you have a chance. Okay, we do want that. Guys, it's about to be so sloppy, so strap in. I'm pretty sure Brewmaster's like not even like great on current live. Big Mastery, reduce cooldown, Purifying Brew, and Celestial Brew. I have no idea. Let's just run it. We're going to have to keybind every spell. This is going to be the worst Brewmaster key you have ever seen. Also, we're playing Aspect of Harmony. I feel like we're not even going to get to charge that up fully. Let's just start keybinding things. Touch of Death, Blackout Kick, Spinning Crane Kick. This is here. Crackling Jade Lightning, do I have that keybound? I don't, but we'll keep it there for now. Actually, yeah, we'll keep it there for now. D9, that looks good. Roll, Fort Brew, Celestial Brew, Purifying Brew. Where's Celestial Brew? Aha, found you. Don't I have 2 charges of this? Zen Meditation, we're going without. Okay. That feels wrong, but we'll try it. What other buttons? Ah, this button. 9. 9 is my taunt. Sorry, this is the first time we're binding everything on this character, so we're gonna have to bind everything. What is this? Dispel? Dispel is there. Dispel. Detox. Where's Detox? I don't even think I need it, if I'm being honest. Oh, I don't even have it. Is it not available? Do I have to talent into it maybe? Yeah, I do. Okay. What can we drop? Maybe that? It's gonna be Rat. Fetish stream incoming. Confirm. I mean, look, if we got some masochists in chat, then I have the perfect thing for you guys. This is gonna be the most brutal play. Are there any buttons that I'm missing? What normally takes my on reaching? Okay, your normal auto, your main hand auto attacks reduce the cooldown of your brews, and block your target's chi, dealing a bunch of damage and increasing your damage dealt by 1%. Upon reaching 10 stacks, your next cast of Rising Sunkick or Keg Smash consumes all stacks. Strike again at 100% effectiveness. Bonus stack can trigger effects on behalf of Tiger Palm. On behalf of. Okay. What am I missing? What's my C8? I feel like that used to be Dampen Harm, but do I not have Dampen Harm anymore? Dampen. Dampen. I guess not. Clash. Where can that go? That can go here. I feel like we're missing some buttons by a lot. Should have stuff like here. This is normally where I put my main cooldowns, but I know Netzao goes here. Are there any big buttons I'm missing? Can y'all see any big buttons? Help me out. Have you thought about next season pushing every spec or monk to KSH? I'm not going to do every spec next season because this season I did every spec and it took a lot of time away from me pushing my monk. Whereas next season I will be pushing my monk and only the monk. And we're going to be going hard on the monk is the plan. What are my cooldowns? Do you just not have major cooldowns as Brewmaster? Am I crazy? Is it just Netzao? Well, I guess we send it. Yikes. Okay. Also, this UI, beautiful. Beautiful. Not even horrible. Dampen Harm and Fort Brew. Is Dampen Harm still in the game, though? Did they not remove it? Because I'm looking up Dampen Harm. Oh, Expel Harm. Yeah. Diffuse Magic. General. Diffuse Magic, yeah. I think we got everything. Dampen's gone. No, I mean, all monk specs like Brew, Mist, and Wind. I do plan on doing that. All 3 monk specs to 3K, but we're just going to have to see. We're going to have to see. My main priority is going to be Mistweaver. Getting it to, hopefully we can find a group that is pushing to, cutting edge next season. Oh my goodness, I accidentally clicked the X. Thank a City of Threads, because we need it for the the quest for this week. Also, what does our tier set even do? Oh god, int trinkets. Okay, we at least have some sloppy agility trinkets that we can run. Do we have a weapon? No. Okay, we don't have a weapon. Is there a vendor that we can buy an agility weapon from? We're gonna look for like, I think, what key level? Did we go +5 or should I try to go higher? I mean, I could try this +6, but I don't know. I honestly do not know what we can do, what we can get away with. I think +5 is like gonna be tough. Weapons. Give me a 2-hand with agility, please. Is the highest you can go 564 without breaking bank? Yikes. Okay. Ability. I'm pretty sure haste is bad still on this spec. We can go this one, I guess. Plus shield, bruise for a shield. Could go back to the Siren Isle. True, true. See if there's anything on the map there, but it's fine. Does this bring down our item level? Hopefully it doesn't. Guys, this is gonna be horrible. Hopefully y'all are okay with like having a laugh and not taking it too seriously, because oh buddy, it's about to be ugly. Hey, we procced speed on that weapon though. That's huge. All right, put me in your group. Hopefully we get into a key. I need to do a City of Threads is where we're looking at. We can queue up for the 6. Oh god. Let's have some fun. That's right. The worst Brewmaster key you'll ever witness. So, at least at the bare minimum, you can walk away from this stream today knowing that you're never going to have a tank this bad. That's bare minimum. But, oh, it's going to be so brutal. So I'm trying to find like a 5. That's the ideal level. It's just challenging enough, but probably still doable. And probably pulling a lot of weight in that sentence. What key do I have? I have a 9 siege. Yikes. Dang. Your UI is triggering you? Oh no. Why, Rob? Why? Our UI is perfect. Our UI is absolutely beautiful and crisp and clean. Has everything we'll need and more on it. Rob, let me see your UI. Hunters don't even have any room to talk, okay? You don't need anything on screen. And why is chat not overplayed on screen? It should be. It is. It's in the bottom right. It's kind of small. Kind of small, but it's there. It is there. Oh, this UI is horrible. Rob, you're about to witness me trying to tank. Hopefully we get into this key. But chat is on screen. It's just, it is tiny in the bottom right. Oh, we got decline from the 5. Oh, God. I mean, maybe we look for 4s? I don't want to do a 2, but honestly, 2 would be hard. As is. I mean, we could do a 2 and then, like, work our way up, you know? I don't need to do a City of Threads. It's just that I know how to tank this dungeon. Maybe we get wacky and wild with it and go, like, all the dungeons in the pool. Oh, boy. Rimital's a tough tank dungeon. YOLO. Oh god, I'm gonna like trash someone's key and I feel bad. That's not the plan. I don't want to trash someone's key. Talents. I feel like we won't reduce cooldown Fort Brew, right? That just feels right to me. Also, wait, is Dampen still on the... Dampen is a thing for... Okay, Dampen is a thing for Brewmasters. We definitely want that. Over 5% dodge chance, I think? That's what's in my C8. That's why it feels weird, but yeah, we do have Dampen. Oh, brother. This is going to be brutal. Give me a 5 that's not Mistweaver side. Siege of Borealis. Not Siege of Borealis either. M6. I mean, Grimvital's a tough tank dungeon. I feel fine doing a 4. We can do a key, test the waters, and go from there. But oh, it's going to be horrible. Five Dawnbreaker. We could try a Dawnbreaker. Okay, we're into the 4 Grimvital. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Did we already get removed? No, okay, we're in. Oh, goodness. Yo, okay. Let's make sure we have pressure points. What can we drop for pressure points? You know what I could do is I could bind this here. Then transfer there. What would be the worst thing in the world? We want pressure points though. What can we drop? There's a lot of things we could drop, but... I have no idea what I'm supposed to take. You can rock the enforcers every pack if you stagger the pools. Rest of the dungeon is easy as tank. Okay. I think we just drop damage talent. Favor of utility. I don't think that's right, but we're rocking with it. Okay. Got a guy in my game, or in my chat, bragging about having a teleport. Guys, this is going to be the worst key you've ever seen. I am so sorry to anyone watching who's wanting to see actually how to play Brewmaster. This isn't the place, but if you're here to watch me wipe and die and get one shot and scramble around and panic, oh, you've come to the right place. This is the stream for you. Let's have some fun is right. I would think so, Troy Heron. I would think so. Well, okay, from a healer standpoint, probably City of Threads. But overall, I would probably say Grimvital, maybe. Maybe. It's a tough one. Definitely a tough one. It's definitely like top 3 or even top 2, if not number 1. But we have the best UI in the game, undoubtable. We have the worst skill in the game, inarguable. But we have the best attitude, and that's all that matters. We're going to do this, I believe. I really believe. Okay, we're here. Well, let's make sure we're going to have to swap out our weapon. We used our big item level weapon to get into the group. We're going to have to swap to our agility piece. LB inspiring players 1 BM key at a time. I mean, this is going to be a BM key, but I don't think we're talking about the same BM. You and I. Okay, let's swap weapons. We just lost 7 item levels. Is that worth it? Main stat for item level? I'm pretty sure, yeah? Also, Monk is really perfect for tank busters, though. Oddly, a great Mythic Plus environment for Brewmaster. Rob, you're saying all these things, but I don't know. Wait, is your X-Mog okay? That's all you need. I don't think so. Honestly, my guy looks kind of cool. I have a shovel on my back. I don't hate it. Alright, team. We're going to take this slow and steady. I am already getting butt munched. We're going to pull this pack one at a time. Luckily, my stagger meter's still working. Like, I can see how much stagger we have on my health bar. Let's go ahead and pull down. Problem is, I don't know how to get, like, full mastery on this character, or Master of Harmony. Like, I don't know how to stack up my vitality. Okay, this honestly isn't so bad. Oh, I have to... Oh, no. Usually I have that click. Like, I have that to throw at my feet. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. Our UI is already overlapping with health bars. Alright, we're cruising. Luckily we have a big mage, or at least they're popping cooldowns or something. Or am I? LO shoveling your BM is perfect. Oh yeah, our transmog I think is perfect for this occasion. Okay, we are being told to pull more. I'm guessing we're gonna pop Fort Brew, we're gonna stun these guys. I'm going to para this guy to soothe him. He needs to calm down. Go and Rop. Okay, our group is pulling way more for us. We are being told by the group to go faster. Guys, I don't know what to tell you, but I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, we're gonna pull these guys here. Once I feel stabilized, we're gonna pull these guys here. Live. We're gonna stun. Stand in the free defensive. We're gonna stun. Oh god. Honestly, not doing too bad so far. Not doing too shabby for a little Brewmaster. We might have to up the key level if we keep playing like this, but we are a bit ahead of schedule. Or kind of on schedule here, because these guys are walking here. We can stack those mobs. That's kind of how you can tell your pacing. Not looking too bad, though. Not looking too bad. I haven't played this spec since Shadowlands. I have not even loaded into a key in Brewmaster. I think I did one at the very beginning of the season, and we wiped on the first pull and everyone left. I'm pretty sure that's my Brewmaster experience for the War Within. But all things considered, guys, I don't think it's looking too shabby, if I'm being real. Okay, I was gonna get that, but I forgot to, oh god, oh god. Forgot to bind transfer. Go and dampen harm. I'm not too sure. You can tell I'm not used to tanking, because I didn't know if those guys would come and gather with us, but they did not. They kind of sat back and just chomped away at my DPS. Which is fine, but not ideal. Ow! Get a shield. Get another shield. Do I have 3 charges of Celestial Brew? This mage is on a tight schedule. He has places to be. He's like, dude, you are pulling way too slow for me. He's grabbing aggro. That's on him, though. He's attacking them before I am. Alright, boss time. How's our mana? Mana looks good. Boss time, baby. Honestly, I am thoroughly surprised at how this is going, but we are still very early in the key. The thing is, like, do I know all the tanking tricks? You know what I mean? Okay, while they run those around, I'm going to Tiger's Lust and run around and grab these orbs. Pop a shield. Kind of chaotic, but that's okay. Maybe I look for a team as a Brewmaster. Okay, let's not speak too soon. I'm actively dying. Let's get in this bubble. Yeesh. The good thing is we can, like, Vivify once every few seconds. Go in Fort Brew. We are in Lust. I was expecting this to be a lot more rat tier, to be honest. I don't even know what our tier set does. We're gonna have to read our tier set between pools. Okay, I'm getting punched. I don't even know if I'm tracking my stacks of Purifying Brew, which is really bad. Let's touch a death if we can. This guy out of the way. Yeah, I don't see our Purifying Brew stacks on my screen at all. Whew. Play tank and raid. I've thought about it, Rob. I've thought about if like J-Bach or Telethar want to take a tier off. I was gonna offer myself up, but I was like, no, we can't let the content suffer, you know. That doesn't like knock me off the platform, does he? Plus, there's like so many ins and outs. I'm basically just pressing the buttons when they light up right now. There's so many ins and outs to tanking and to Brewmaster in general that I don't know, that I would have to get accustomed to. Where's the boss? Oh, turn the sound off. Hopefully that Ring of Peace, does Ring of Peace pull? I don't think it does, right? Guy's gonna pull the boss. Okay, 0 deaths so far. I mean, we take these. It's too far away. Sounds like the Lucky Charms guy. I want to pull these guys together, but I want to test my limits. Oh, my sound. I need that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Panic popping every button that I have. Limits have been tested. I'm sorry for what I did to these guys. This really hurts. Okay. Okay, when do I run? What is this boss's mechanics? Ow, dude, the boss just clapped me. He's not even in his mechanics yet. If I diffuse magic, does that do anything here? I don't think so. Stack up. Stack up. Okay, we got lucky. Those two off in Narnia. I'll pull over here to this corner for the orbs. So it's not... Is it Molten Fury that I run? No, this is the Tank Buster that I sit here and take. Ow! That I am supposed to take. What the heck? Molten Mace is where I run, right? Yeah, now we run. Look at this. Look at me tanking. Easy class. Easy. Couldn't even tell you one thing that I'm doing, but we're doing it. Come on, Throngus. Do your worst. Yeah, we would have all baited bad. It went on the one person that was stacked correctly there, which is lucky. Am I even supposed to still run Refreshing Jadewind or Rushing Jadewind still, or am I supposed to swap off that? Whew. Run when boss mod says run. I don't think I have that turned on, unfortunately, but let's just pull these guys. I don't want to get to the end of the dungeon and have like a count issue, you know? We're just gonna pull. If I die, I die. Let's kick that. All those orbs are coming from Hades himself. Honestly, I'm having fun, but man, there's like so much going on. Touch of death, that guy didn't even go off. I wonder how often I'm supposed to vivify myself. Also, I want to keybind this, because we're going to need to do some kiting here, I think. Transcendence is the way. I don't think we do a crazy pool here. Is this a lava bender? It's not. Not gonna do a crazy pool here, he says, as he does a crazy pool, but it's like, I don't want to pull a lava bender and like stress this tank out too much. You know what I mean? Like, we might pull the lava bender as this pack is dying, but that way the Ascendance doesn't overlap with all these guys' mechanics. So now we can pull in. I think that was smooth. That's like a nice pug-friendly way to do it. Now we can just test our healer's limits on these. Oop. Instantly gets hit by the frontal as I'm saying that, but we can test like our healer, just see if they're okay with the lava benders and go from there. We're gonna pull away from these orbs, let the mage collect those. Honestly, we're still 0 deaths, guys. I don't know how much of that is me and how much is our... Oh, okay. How much is our healer? But I feel like I'm not playing too bad. We can just pair. If it's just this one enforcer, that's fine. But we can do some kiting here. Let's do a big pool. Let's get sticky with it, whatever that means. Did not mean to say sticky with it, but it came out of my mouth. We just have to accept these terms. This is the world where we put ourselves in. Oh my god. Okay, now we can kite around. Now that we see big guys, we can yeet some stuff at them. If I can get close enough. Yeet. Let's vivify around. Honestly, professional tank. Why watch the great push when you can watch little LB Ninja do some rat keys? I think we're gonna pull these guys because I don't know what the percent looks like, but we might be able to skip the double lava benders later on and be fine. This also lets me read chat a bit. DPS players telling tanks how to play only makes the tank shortage worse. Oh, for sure. Like, we're in a +4, which isn't like a tough key really, but we're in a +4 and this mage is already pulling for me non-stop, so pull this guy off the bridge. Well, hey, oh, that was a grip. He was just gonna face tank that. The mage is mad that he got gripped out of the frontal. He just typed ... Oh, buddy, get over yourself. I don't know how much we should pull here, but... Oh, he wasn't being rude with the grit or with the ... He was saying that was like a weird thing that happened. Because he blinked as the grip went off, and it was just like weird on his screen, he's saying. I'm going to save my little explosive keg thing. I think it does like a good bit of damage. I'm really not too sure. But I think it does a lot of damage. I kind of want to do like a big AoE pull here, but we might pull these... Might pull the lava bender first. Just because I want to be a good tank, a good pug tank, and not put our healer through too much distress. I already feel bad enough as is, bringing this rat Brewmaster into their key. Uh-oh. The thing is, we still have Vivacious Vivification, which is really funny because we can like off heal like every few globals every 10 seconds. I don't know how worth it is to do, but do I pull these sleeping guys? Yeah, let's pull them. Tank. I kind of want to pull them just because the mage is trying to get me not to. I kind of just want to do it because the mage doesn't want me to. We're going to Transcendence here, and then I'm going to run out this way. Come on, guys, run at me. Do your worst. Well, they're not even coming over. We can transfer back. That's right, get juked out. Dude, Brewmaster's so much fun. Like, way too much fun. I don't know what, like, the best way is to get aggro, you know? I mean, I'm kind of just running in, spinning crane kicking, and then popping, like, throwing my brews and popping rushing Jade Wind. I think that's enough. Okay, we're going to try to skip these guys. I'm ping myself. We're going to try to skip these, and we're going to try to do the timeout strat, but I've only done it once before, and I'm pretty sure I messed it up, so... But next season, the plan is to play more Brewmaster. I don't know what that means. I don't know if we're going to do, like, all monk specs to 3k. But that is the idea, at least coming into the season. But we'll have to see what the season looks like. We can find, like, a push team and whatnot before then. I guess we can kind of help with those. Just be mindful of those guys. Alright, look at me. Actually tanking. Alright, is it this? Yes, it's this little divot. Do I top down? Can I top down? Is that gonna kill me? Ow, okay, that does hit me. The knockback doesn't really do much. The frontal I need to move out though. Come on, jump! Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I think I just tanked some tornadoes. Looks like our Demon Hunter is too. Okay, yeah, the Demon Hunter's bathing. And then the Affix. I forgot about the Affix. The Affix is getting into the boss. I think I can just like stand over here, right? And just like watch him do his thing and get back to it. Am I messing this up? Does anyone know? Sticky. It's a thing now. This is the get sticky with it stream. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know what I guess I get jiggy with it. I don't know. I've never said that in my life, so I wouldn't think it's that. But hey, we killed the boss, so I think we did it correctly. But I'm sure I messed that up. Dude, tanking is so easy. In low keys. In low keys. Alright. We're doing the skip. I don't know what all we can skip. I bet we can skip the dragon with how much we've pulled.
Do you see it? A stone
My audio just gets so messed up when she says that. We're gonna kite a bit. I could pair these guys trying to soothe. There's just so many of them. Gonna kite around. Run away. Okay, easy enough. Did everyone make it through? No, they don't. Yikes. Okay. You guys hurt. Little hatchlings. Look, I promised y'all a rat key, so maybe we try to get into a higher key level after this. The priest is just sitting in the puddle. Okay. The cool thing about being a Brewmaster here is I'll be able to like throw a Vivify into the corrupted target. Is there anything special that I do here other than just dodge swirlies? I don't think so. But yeah, we can just throw an off heal. Kind of like a prop paladin. I don't have my Vivacious Tracker going, so maybe I should swap my Vivacious Tracker to work when I have Vivacious and not just while I'm on my Mistweaver. That would help. Uh-oh. Is our mage, our healer's back there doing who knows what. Okay, they're back. We can help with some off heals. Nice. I feel like they would have died had we not done that. Alright. Big healer moment. I feel like I'm doing like no damage too. Like I know I'm messing up the damage rotation. We'll throw a Vivify here.
Sealed. A stone to call forth the distant.
Dude, we have 2 deaths, but one was to the boss, and I don't think it had anything to do with us really. And then I don't even know what the other death was to. Oh, it was just now. It was to someone getting mind controlled. Oh, rip. All right. Does this boss have any tank busters? I feel like it does. Oh my god, maybe it's just melee attacks or tank busters. Thing hurts. Am I supposed to like pull it to the center or something? I know I should save my DPS buttons for when the ads are up. Okay, they were both in the fog. They forgot the one mechanic. I don't think we have a B-res, do we? I might have to solo this boss. Oh, Fort Brew. Okay, there's the tank buster. We should probably reset, right? No, that's our lust. I'm falling behind. Huge falling behind. Can I self-heal myself up to full? It's spread, and I'm just gonna have to use... I'm the healer now. Oh, he got tentacled. Okay. No, we're definitely dead here. I don't have any buttons. Yeah. Oh, man. That wasn't us. That was not us. That was the group kind of messing up the mechanics, so... That's at least a good sign, but I will say this boss does hurt. Boss hurts a lot. But our group just was not paying attention. Get sticky with it's a thing. So when he knocks you back is the big tank buster. The same time the ads come out. Okay. Either way, I feel like you would probably pop defensives just for the ads anyways, so it all kind of works out. These orbs. That was our lust, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Yo, how's the gearing progress going? It's actually going pretty good. Pretty steady gearing. I hit my sub goal up above me, wherever it is. So we're doing a Brewmaster key, and I thought it would be the sloppiest thing ever, but it's actually gone pretty clean. Now, how much of that is just because it's a +4, and how much of that has been me actually pressing the buttons in the correct order, I could not tell you. I think it's the first thing, the former. Oh, we need to be moving. We need to be moving. Move, team, move. I'm pinging because... Oh, God. The shaman, dude. The shaman. I cast Vivifies. I don't have my brew, my fire explosive keg. Ow. I don't have aggro on anything. Kill the ads. Alright, where are we going? I'm gonna ping like kind of the direction we're going in because ow, we are gonna fort brew. This boss is nuking me. Just so that people know hey, you need to move, because our group still, I feel like they're behind a bit. Try not to get cleaved by that. Ow, ow, ow. We're going to pop diffuse magic here. Eat. Okay. Our healer doesn't know the healer aggro part of this fight. We don't want to do too much AoE damage. We probably just want to crank into the boss here. Focus boss, focus boss, focus boss. Oh! We did it! Goodness gracious. And give me the Gale. Oh, I was about to say, dude, if we got Gale back to back, get Changeling and Gale, that would have been insane. Oh my goodness. Okay. Zen Gumbo, it's good to see you, dude. How are you doing? Do your fingers ever hurt from clicking? Yes. Yes, Greg, they do a lot. That's why, between keys, that's why the first thing I do is like massage my hands and stuff. Eventually I need to go and see a hand specialist. I'm trying to get in to see one, but they're backed up for months around where I'm at. So eventually I'm gonna have to get a carpal tunnel surgery probably and get some PT. But for now, all I can do is just stretch between keys, drink plenty of water, and try to limit the play. Not play like all day long, which is kind of hard for me. But yes, I definitely do go through that. Okay, I will let you guys decide because that key was intended to be horrible. Would you guys rather, I guess we can pull up a straw poll. Would y'all rather me get back to doing Mistweaver gearing or a horrible, brutal key, like a higher level key than what we just did? Let me create a straw poll. What? I'll do like BM key or Mistweaver. Because y'all hit the sub goal, and I feel like that wasn't like hard enough to be a what am I saying? To be worth it. You know what I mean? So let me put a straw poll in chat for both Twitch and for YouTube. And I'll let you guys decide. Are we going to do another Brewmaster key but make it harder this time? Because that one was a bit too easy. Or are we going to swap back and do some Mistweaver again? I'll let you all decide. But that was a lot less rat tier than I thought it would be. Let's do a key. Zen Gumbo, shoot me a message. Let's get you in. My name is LB Ninja on, I think, Zul'jin. Maybe Zul'jin. Controller on WoW. Try a controller, it's fantastic. A lot of people like playing controller, and I feel like eventually I'm gonna get to where I can use a controller for like when I do like my weekly grinds and stuff. But not like permanent controller play, but like I would probably mess around with it for like when I'm just like doing missions and stuff. Let's see the results. Okay, dude, Brewmaster's winning. We're gonna do another Brewmaster key. We'll make it much harder this time to where it's actually worth watching, because that was a bit too easy. Once again, couldn't tell you if it was just because I was playing well or because the key was very low. Wait, is that a thing? I play almost every other game on PC. Yeah, you can get a controller working on your computer. I don't really know how, but some people, like, I remember when I first started playing, there was this one guy that played, maybe y'all know who I'm talking about, but it was a couple years ago. This one guy played Frost Mage, and he played it with a controller, and he would act out like all of his motions. So he was like standing, and like when he would cast like cast Frostbolt, he would like do that, and He was very animated. Does anyone know who that was? Because I don't know if they still stream, what their deal is, but it was pretty entertaining to watch when I did watch it. Let's look for like 7s or 8s. Not 9s. 7s or 8s. Of a dungeon that I know at least how to do. Console port add-on. Okay. Oh, I think I use console port because I have my Guitar Hero guitar that I was trying to do a video where I played Mistweaver but with a guitar. And turns out the guitar doesn't really work that well with it, but it was still like doable. But I think I have that add-on just for that. But it's pretty cool, Greg. Some people do it. Have you tried using one of those keypads? I use Razer's Tartarus keypad for all of my gaming. I've thought about it, but the problem isn't my keyboard hand, it's really my mouse hand. That's the problem. So I need to either get a bigger mouse for my big meaty hands or something. I don't know. But I do need to look into like fixing it. But I really do think that it's just like a structural issue, and I would need to see a doctor to get it all fixed. Ooh, a stone vault. Could I tank a stone vault? YOLO. We can sign up for it. I don't think I could tank a stone vault, especially if our healer doesn't know how to dispel. I don't think I'd be able to. Thing is, like, I don't think we're gonna get into any of these keys, but we'll queue up for them. Let's see, what did the vote end up being? Okay, yeah, Brewmaster won by a lot. Dawnbreaker 8. Maybe I could tank a Dawnbreaker. DG Higuri Twitch. Okay, so they do still stream. Very interesting. I haven't seen. I just saw them one day on stream, and I watched their stream for a single day. They were doing a Halls of Atonement key. I don't even remember what level, but they were playing on controller, and it was very entertaining. How he acted out everything. 89 YOLO. Sign me up. Doubt we get invited. I guess we can queue up to a Dawnbreaker 7. What did we just do? We just did a 4. So a 7 would be a considerable step up. Yeah, we can queue up for some 7s. Gotta be realistic here. We are not going to get invited to anything higher than a 7. Light work. Easy. Got this easy. This is like probably my 4th tanking key of the whole season. Any keys? Chill run. Oh, they already have a tank. These are routes. Oh, do I know the tank mechanics in this dungeon? I think like tanks have to stand the closest to the cleavers, right? What mouse do you currently use? It's the Razer Trinity. Basically the Razer Naga. It's the one with it's the MMO mouse from Razer, the 12 side button one. The Naga Razer Trinity is a larger mouse with the side buttons that I use. Yeah, it's what I have, but it's just my pinky hangs off of it and just dangles here, so I definitely need maybe like I could probably install like an extension. Like I could probably just glue a piece of wood on the side and just make it bigger. But I don't know. That's something I could tinker around with. All right, people. 7 necrotic. Do I know how to tank this dungeon? Maybe. The thing is, it's like just do I know how to tank them? Like, do I know the routes? Do I know the percentages? Razer, yikes! I haven't had any problem. I have a Razer keyboard and mouse, and I've really liked them, but I know a lot of people don't really care for them. But a guildie posted that last night, so it was a super timely request. Very nice, very interesting. The timing on that. Come on, people, let me in your keys. We might have to do a necrotic. I want to do another Grimbathal, even though that was light work. It was a 4 though, so yeah, come on. Put me in a 7. I promise I won't fall over too much. I don't know if I can keep that promise. Couldn't imagine playing WoW with that mouse. The Trinity? The Trinity's good. I use the 12 button. It's just that it's a little too small for my hand. City of Threads 8. Ooh, that's what we're looking for. That is what we are looking for. Will we get invited to these keys? Probably not. But we're determined. City Threads 9. I don't know if I could survive that first boss in a 9. I'm gonna say like 3k main. Because I am a 3k main. Is it a tank? No. 3k main. City Threads I could tank probably easily. As long as I play clean on like the first boss and then the bridge packs going up to the top. But it should be displaying my main score. The problem is this healer symbol. It's kind of telling on me that I don't play tank. Oh, also we should probably swap our weapon back for this phase. Trying to get into a group, we at least gain a few item levels from that. Come on, people. Let the rat into your group. You know you want to. What you sitting at item level wise? Yeah, it's like 590-ish, depending on which spec I go. Not too hot, not too bad either. Can queue up to this. When you apply to groups, it shows the highest item level in your bag. Ooh, I did not know that. I didn't know that, Gable. Really? That's interesting. I really want to do a City of Threads like 7 or 8. City of Threads 9, I mean, we can queue up to it, but I'd probably get one shot. Is that an Augvoker? No, it's not. 3k main, in case they don't see. Put your faith in me. Grimbatal, Dawnbreaker, they have a tank. You can do like tank roll available. Filter it out a ton. Make sure we're seeing everything. Let's filter out Grimbatal. $3k main, a +7 city. Come on. Put me in your group. Please. This would be the ideal key. Maybe we just show 7s and 8s. Seen a lot of 9s, but I don't know how realistic that is. Dawnbreaker 8? The thing is, I feel less confident tanking a Dawnbreaker than a City of Threads. City of Threads is like pretty straightforward to tank, to be honest. Dang, we got declined. I know we're pushing it. We are pushing it. But that's the point. Is eventually we'll get in. Hey, Chan. Chan pushed us up to 60 subs. Huge, huge. And we are up to 8 out of 5 of our sub goal today. Very big. Great videos in stream. Chan, I really appreciate that. The videos have slowed down a bit right now because we're prepping for season 2, and I have a lot of stuff coming season 2, so stay tuned, guys. I know my videos have slowed down a bit. I went from posting like 4 times a week to like maybe 3, 2. But yeah, a lot of stuff coming y'all's way. Been putting in so many hours testing PTR. trying to get everything right, trying to write guides and stuff. I appreciate y'all's patience and y'all's kindness and your support. And every subscription matters. Y'all have no idea. Just liking a video, liking the live stream, watching for like 10 minutes of the stream, like just all the little things when you're this small of a content creator, they add up so much that y'all have no idea. So even just like typing one thing in chat goes miles. So I appreciate every bit of support, no matter how big or small, but your Prime sub is extra sweet because it's a Bezos buck. Still, literally legally stealing money from Jeff Bezos. Oh my god. We're into a stone vault. Oh no. Oh no, stone vault. I don't know if I can tank a stone vault. I don't know why I queued up for one, but Dragon Mew said one thing. There you go, typing one thing in chat. Beautiful. But I mean, y'all seriously have no idea when you're just starting out, when you're as small of a content creator as I am. It's like every tiny little bit of support adds up. It's crazy. So I very much appreciate you guys. Ooh, we got a Mistweaver monk in our group. Hopefully they know when to dispel me because we're gonna need it. Oh god. Are they geared? Great Mog. They're like kind of geared. Oh, I need to read my tier set. I could not even tell you what it does. Okay, Blackout Kick and Keg Smash deal 20% additional damage. And Shuffle also grants 3% damage reduction, okay? Blackout Kick increases your damage dealt by 1% for 15 seconds, stacking up to 3. Stacking up to 3%, I'm guessing. And has a chance to reset the cooldown of Keg Smash. And make its next cast cost no energy. Okay, reading that, hey, reading that's big. I definitely should have read that before last key. So we need to Blackout Kick after Keg Smash, trying to get that reset. Okay, let's teleport there. Stone Vault, man. How on earth? Stone Vault. Trying to think through all the things. The big thing is going to be the boss. If we can get through this first boss, I think we're golden. There's some packs in the hallways that we're going to have to pull back and not chain pull or butt pull. Be very mindful about. But everyone on YouTube, how are y'all doing? Good to see you guys. Sorry I started the stream late for you guys, but I've been debating on what to do, and I think the verdict is we just hang out on both streams, and that way y'all can chat together on the screen. If YouTube and Twitch chat want to have a feud going on in the bottom right corner, by all means go crazy. Just be civil about it. But for the time being, I think we're all friends here. We all share one thing in common. We like to play World of Warcraft. So, but it's good to see everyone. Hopefully everyone's having a good... Is it Wednesday? It is Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Hopefully everyone's having a good Wednesday. Attractive man... Gunner, what's up, Gunner? Gunner's one of my friends in my D&D group. Good to see you, Gunner. Right back at you. I thought you were someone throwing shade at YouTube chat. I was like, wait, calling someone attractive? That doesn't sound like shade, but I appreciate it, Gunner. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Oh, I guess technically is it night for you? I feel like it's nighttime for you, right? Or getting close to night. It's probably like dinner time. Close to it. Oh god, this is going to be brutal. We're in a 7 stone vault. I'm tanking. And I've never tanked this dungeon before. And our gear is suspect. Oh god. This is about to be rough. Rough, rough, rough. Zhao's teachings. Oh. Teachings. Nitzal's teachings. Do we have teachings in here? No, we don't. Okay. Oh, dear Lord. Why did I sign up for this? Oh, instant regret. Instant regret. How does this even work for us?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're just gonna swap there to have the. I guess this is a little bit tankier. Harmonic Gambit for the spec.
True lesson of
It
the
withdraws it to heal. We're just gonna pull like this. Oh my god. Oh my god, we are already dead. Holy, it's just instant chaos. I'm glad I did not pull the whole hallway because we would have died like 4 times over there. What did my health drop to? I swear I was at like 0 health there for a second. Yeah, we got some cranker DPS that keeps ripping aggro, which is kind of good. It's kind of like an alternative defensive is letting my aggro drop on a mob. You don't take damage when you don't have aggro, and that might be the play here for a second. Unintentionally, of course. Just popping everything in the book. We have diffuse magic. Ow. This is brutal already, and it's just the packs. Is it Fort Week? It's not even Fort Week. Oh my god. I feel like haste is a bad stat, but I'm kind of grateful that I have all this haste from playing Mistweaver because it's allowing me to somehow stay alive through all of this damage. Man, I need to hit up someone that plays Brewmaster and ask them how they do it, because this is brutal.
Do you see a stone?
Hopefully our Mistweaver's like on top of it, which they seem like they're pretty solid so far. Hopefully they know what they're doing, because they might have to be the other half of our health bar. Okay. Come on, healer. Dispel me at the right time. I miss old brew. LOL used to be comfy. Now I get nervous. I agree. I think Shadowlands Brewmaster was so fun. But then again, I don't have that many reps on current Brewmaster. Let's pull out considerably. Give them plenty of space. We'll let the DPS kind of decide on what they're gonna do. We're gonna dampen harm here. Yeesh, that hurt. Okay, we cannot press diffuse magic. Come on, healer. Dispel me right. I'm gonna have to dispel myself. Oh, the healer doesn't know. Oh, and the healer just revivaled. I don't know if that got rid of my next stack, but yeah, our healer doesn't know when to dispel me. Oh, that is not a good sign. We have Fort Brew. Gonna Fort Brew and Celestial. Oh man, we're raw dogging this this boss. Oh, it does not feel good. I am out of stuff. All I have is Celestial Brew here. Maybe, can you like dodge it? Here's our Celestial Brew. Don't kill me. Oh, God. Yeah, those dispels not coming out is brutal. Give me a B-res. Give me a B-res. What are we doing? Need those dispels happening. As the last beam goes out, healer dispel me, or I die. Ooh. You rarely find healers doing the proper dispel. That's not good to hear. Okay, I typed out how to do it at least, or I like simplified it, but I told the healer, hey, make sure you're dispelling me, so hopefully he knows. But man, now I see why tanks don't like healing this boss, or tanking this boss, because you are very dependent on your DPS, your healer. Oh, that was me though. I popped a lot of cooldowns and still died there. That first one though is on me, because that's when he applies the dot. Oh god. To be fair though, I survived way longer than I should have on that first pool without getting dispelled. So, look, I'm gonna say that was a plus rather than a downside. Come on, guys. Yeah, I honestly did not mean to pool. But pooled when boss spawned, we are fine. Yeah. I didn't have my dampen up for a few seconds there, which is what I was relying on, but I think diffuse magic works here, maybe? We'll see. I have Fort Brew coming off though. Fort Brew's the ideal one. But yeah, this first one is on me. I need to be able to protect myself. Pop Fort Brew. Yikes. But yeah, he's already dispelled me. I don't... Yeah, he dispelled me way too early. Yes, I know. Because you failed the mechanic. You dispel me before the tank buster. It puts a massive damage mitigation buff on me when dispel. Here. I can ping myself when you need to dispel, if that would help. I'm chilling. After the slam you dispel. No. Not after. The debuff lasts 30 seconds. You dispelled right once it was applied, which is wrong. I'll ping myself and you dispel. That good. Trying to be like, no. Yeah, it's before the tank It's before the tank buster. Alright, let's do this. Healer, I believe. We have dampen. Oh, I don't even have it yet. Hold on. But now I'm pinging now so he can see. So that's when it would be. No, he dispelled. Rip. Oh, my debuff. He already dispelled. I just die here, right? Leave the debuff on me. Leave it on me. We might be able to do this. Spell me. Spell me. Nice. There we go. Okay, this is doable. Nice, good to spell. Okay. We're doing it. I'm healing and tanking. Heal, healer. Okay, this priest is like letting himself rot though. I will not blame him there. I might die here. I don't have a debuff. I think our healer, did he revival that one? Help me, please. Oh. That is brutal. Okay, so that I guess is where I'm supposed to do dampen and fort brew. That's rough. That is rough. I know, right? Who thinks it's a good idea to make the healer not dispel a magic debuff? I know. I think the healer just didn't know. I'm just gonna like let him know. It's fine. LOL. Kinda counterintuitive of when you're supposed to dispel, but it's when she does a size. There are weak auras I can share if you want that just stay. Well, we're supposed to. Trying to be like, no, dampen doesn't, but diffuse magic does. Dampen is just a mitigation. Reduces all damage you take by 20% up to 50% for 10 seconds based on how much damage comes in. Yeah, he said he's already using DBM. Yeah, but you were messing up the mechanic. There's an Edna one. I feel like his DM just says dispel when the debuff is applied. Do it once the last line appears, or when the boss says dominant intruder detected, or when the seismic plan starts. Trying to be like respectful, be like, hey, look, I don't like when people backseat and tell you, hey, here's how this mechanic works and all this stuff, but like, I don't know, I feel like our group is kind of getting mad at him when I was just trying to be like, no, because he was trying to call me out. He's like, you got 100 to 0, and I was like, yeah, but it's like half me, half you, right? But I'm trying to be like respectful and be like, hey, like, so here, just know it's when these things happen. Sometimes you do it like when you can do it when the last line appears is like what some people do, but that can get you messed up. when she says dominant intruder detected, that's what I go for, but my audio's been messed up for like weeks now. But that's what I used to base it off of. Or you can just watch the cast bar of the boss, and when it starts that seismic, I think it's called seismic, seismic smash. That's when it happens. All right. We've tried to help him out. He's like, but my DBM was telling me to dispel. It's like, yeah, it tells you when to dispel when there's a debuff on you. But do we run it back? Give the old salty run back? I feel like I learned how I'm supposed to handle that boss. I kind of do want to do the old salty run back, but I don't think an 8 is doable. That was already just disgustingly brutal, if I'm being honest with you guys. But we can look for 7s. 7s all around. Yikes. There's a 7, City of Threads. 3K. And boom. Put me in, coach. But yeah, it kind of is counterintuitive. It's like, there's a debuff on my tank for 30 seconds. I need to get it off, you know? Treyhorn says run it back. You know what? I'm down. I feel like I learned a lot from that failure. The first go-through of the boss, we were doing so good, but it was just the dispel timings where the dispels were not happening at the right times. Say 3K main, and I need to copy and paste this because I'm tired of typing it out. 3K main. We will salty run back for you guys. 3 threads 8. Put me in. Salty run back or City of Threads. I don't really want to filter out that much though. I feel like Necrotic Wake's a tough dungeon to tank. Dawnbreaker, Stone Vault 9. But that's the thing, I do feel like we could have done that. Like, I was tanking that fine the first go through, even without him dispelling me, which is hard. And the second and third time that we tried the boss, one of these cooldowns was like on cooldown when we pooled, and it was just throwing my cycle off. But you're supposed to, the ones that you have to protect yourself, I think you're supposed to cycle your 2 biggest cooldowns for that. And then for all the little ones, when the healer dispels you, you can like stack like your smaller cooldowns, like your shields and stuff. But I'm pretty sure I was fine. Like I know we could do that. But yeah, that is unfortunate though. But no shade at all to the healer. Like that mechanic is really counterintuitive. Unless you watch a guide, how on earth are you supposed to know that you're supposed to dispel at that certain point? As a healer, as a brand new healer player, you see a magic debuff on your tank, you hit dispel. Like, all the time. Okay, but unfortunately, I was queuing up to some keys, we got into a Dawnbreaker. Go on TP there. If we can, if our teleport's up. It is not. Yikes. We can probably just fly there. I'll probably get lost, though. So if I get lost, don't roast me too hard. Where are we going? I think it's around this wall over here. Right? Oh, no. My dragon riding buttons are different. Where are we going? I think through here, right? Yeah. Speed run. Stone Vault to Dawnbreaker speed run. See what kind of healer we get. Ooh. The classic Brewmaster Resto Druid combo. Interesting. If any of you healers, now that I'm playing a tank key, this is your time. If y'all want to play, if y'all are NA servers, and y'all want to heal, this is your time to queue up. We're in a 7 Dawnbreaker. We're looking for a healer. This is your time. I have a 7 Aura of Kara. Ooh, Jeremiah. I would love to tank your City of Threads. City of Threads to me it's the only dungeon that I really know how to tank, but we're going to see if I can get through this Dawnbreaker. But I hope I didn't come off as like rude to the healer. I was really just saying like, no, I think like this is how it happens. Like, hey, what's up, Nev? I didn't even see you. Rushing Jadewind is pretty good for aggro. Good to know. Ooh, running rushing Jadewind. Yeah, I know. I don't know if it's right to do so. Dispel often the most efficient, largest heal in the game. Yeah, it's the most efficient global you can press as a healer in most cases. But the dispel is so important there, and it's like it's so hard to do. We almost did the boss without the dispel timing though. But it was funny because like we weren't getting dispelled, and the healer typed to me, "You got 100 to 0. Maybe you should pop a defensive there." I'm like, "You are my defensive. You're supposed to be it." Oh goodness. Okay, we got another Mistweaver monk. Is this one of you guys? One of the goats? One of the gamers? Who knows? But hopefully I don't let them down. Monk gang assemble. Lonatic said, "Thanks for all the videos and guides you posted. I appreciate that. There are plenty more to come. Absolutely." Oh, it is you, Jeremiah. I recognize the name. I definitely recognize the name. But Russian Jadewind's trash, special delivery all day. I don't know. With our low item level, we're having to kite around a little bit. And I feel like special delivery is a little probably better in that case, actually. But I'm just used to rushing Jadewind. I'm sure it's bad. I don't think it's the play. But I don't know. I'm just a rushing Jadewind fan. But we could run special delivery. I guess this dungeon we're not going to be doing much kiting. So just yeeting stuff up and letting it fall down is probably the play. The problem is I have no idea how I'm supposed to be using Master of Harmony. We can see what the healing was. Celestial Fortune, what is that? I guess I'm supposed to have like way more crit than I have. Way more crit in verse maybe? But maybe I don't take... Oh, it's because I didn't have Harmonic Gamut. Am I supposed to run Harmonic Gamut or just Purified Spirit? Because I feel like our aspect damage is probably... Okay, it's up there, but it's not like crazy. I mean, we're kind of... Our damage is kind of getting carried by our ring. But that's just either skill or item level or something. We don't need this. I think we can go here. Maybe I should be going Ox Statue. I have no idea. I really need to be able to see my Purifying Brew stacks, though. So I don't know what is going on there. But I feel like it's bugged in a way. So let's see if we can fix it. Oh, God. Okay. Which one is my Brewmaster? Okay, Brewmaster UI. Buttons 1. Buttons 2. Maybe buttons 3. Trigger Purifying Brew, because it's very important to know how many Purifying Brew stacks you have. Okay, that's better, but I think it just erased so many icons, didn't it? It erased like all my defensives. Oh, they're all just pushed up to the second tier. It's just so scuffed. Absolutely scuffed, but that is a-okay. We can put our Crackling Jade Lightning on our biggest keybind. Make sure we have our shovel. We need our lock rocks. We might actually rely on these lock rocks. Yeah, way too many weak cores for sure. Absolutely way too many. Let's button blow up more damage. What level Mythic Plus? We're trying to level 7, but it's gonna be horrible. It is gonna be horrible. I've also never tanked this. Never tanked this Oh no, I forgot to change the stream title. No.
4,
Memoir of Sleezo. No, we're still doing. We're gearing our second monk, but yeah, we did get a stream goal for me to do some Brewmaster keys, so we're running it. No, Memoir, you're right though. I did forget to swap my thing, but no, this is not a new hero talent tree. Oh no, I don't have Rushing Jade Wind in my rotation anymore. Oh god, okay, the fighting started. Hopefully we're doing enough damage. Oh no, I'm like, oh, I need to dispel that, but no, I don't. Ow, ow, ow. I am making Dark Heels work his butt off. How good is the thing that replaces your Tiger Palm? I feel like it's not good at all, right? Or is it great? There's no way for me to know. What buttons do we have? We have Fort Brew coming into this. I don't think I'm going to double pull because I am very bad at the game. Let's be real. We're going to Fort Brew.
Secure the deck. We need to gain control of the ship.
Gonna remove that. Oh, I don't have Tiger's Lust. This character, I guess. Oh, I used it getting up here. Never mind. We can go ahead and kill one of those guys. We are taking this. Despacito, I think is the right word. I have no idea though.
Be careful outside.
Maybe we can pull head. I need some special deliveries coming from the sky.
They empowered Belladonna.
Really could use some of those coming in.
Blessing will keep you safe.
So I was kind of relying on rushing Jade Wind for some aggro, but okay, I just saw one yeet up, so that's good. Let's watch it crash down. Okay, that's pretty fine damage. I keep wondering, like, what button should I press here, and I just don't have rushing Jade Wind anymore.
Nerubians, they've webbed the
Ooh, okay.
defeat them.
First few pulls survived. That first one was super scuffed. We are getting sticky with it for sure.
Those mounts of
You
your
can't deny that. Okay, hopefully tanks don't fall through the boat. Maybe that's just a healer curse. Okay, we pulled. Ow, ow, ow. Pop dampen. Let's stun. Gotta get aggro. Let's taunt. Ow, stop bolting me. Goodness gracious. It hurts. How on earth do people play this spec? It is so stressful. My health is constantly at either 50% or 100%, and it's just a constant cycle and battle. Oh, tank has to do this. My bad.
Dawnbreaker is ours.
Have to click the bomb. Alright, we're going. We're cruising. Coming in hot. Ugh. We'll pop Fort Brew here because that was sus. There are way too many things for me to kick. Ow. I'm kind of struggling, but also kind of okay. I can't really tell which one. I don't have aggro on anything, so I'm gonna guess struggling. Gonna venture out and say that I'm struggling a bit here. Goodness gracious. Yeah, special delivery is much better with Black Ox Brew, since it gives you another brew plus resets the cooldown on Celestial or Purifying. Ooh, I did not know that. I'm not running Black Ox, but at least I don't think I am. But oh man, I feel like my healing should be like way higher.
Be not afraid. Let it embrace.
I know I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm not pressing Blackout Kick and spinning Crank Kick enough.
Light guides me.
Because that's how you spawn your orbs, I think. Yeah, I know I need to defensive this. We're gonna see if I can get away with just using my defensives on the beam. Okay, we need our range standing out in range, but we only have one, so... Oh no, Dark Heal's having to play a pseudo-ranged healer. Hate to see it. What do we have here? Diffuse magic. Tragic. Send those heals out. Kind of stressed, especially now that one of our DPS is down. Let's kick that. Go and move out here. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Got a Vivify. We have a B-Res out. Do I have Fort Brew? Oh, this tank sucks. This tank just got our healer killed. Maybe we reset? And people are just bathing in the puddles, so yeah, we need to reset. Definitely reset. We can't do that without a healer. Oh, goodness. This tank sucks. We need to bait out further. I think that would help a lot. But we had a lot of puddle damage there. You're not doing bad though, man. Keep it up. I appreciate that, Nev. I really do think that was a thing of just people were bathing in those. They were bathing in the puddles, and the puddles were getting dropped very close. So I honestly don't think that was me. Which I'm the first to try to call myself out when I think it was me. But yeah, we're gonna have a puddle dropped in melee here. So maybe I need to tank the boss over here near. I need to tank the boss over here near the Warlock so that the puddles are dropped side by side, I'm guessing. And we need to move out and taunt very quickly. Yeah, see, we're bathing in those puddles. But yeah, maybe that's the play, is since we have a full melee group except for the Warlock, playing near the Warlock is probably the play. Okay, what do I have? Diffuse magic for this next beam. I hope it works. We're gonna press it and see. Okay, it does work. Okay, yeah, see, the Warlock is just... Where even did he die? He's just over there in the middle of both. The Warlock leaves? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There's no way. That was a trick shot. I didn't mean to land here, but the healer leaves. Yeah, all his fault. Yeah, put the blame on the DPS. Love to see it. I just trick shot landed on this post. I bet I couldn't do that, like... I couldn't do that again. We're gonna do another one. We're gonna try another one, because that had nothing to do with us. We just didn't have another range player to bait, and they were just bathing in the puddles. Here, let's get Dark Heals and another one. Yeah, that was not... I don't think that had anything to do with us, really. He just died to the puddle. And then left. I don't know. They could be embarrassed they died so much. That's true. I'm not gonna like message him or anything, but at least our group knew what was happening. Try out Black Ox Brew and Shadowpan. Shadowpan. I've never even swapped Shadowpan. Always down for a brew. You can pre-move the boss when you only have one range once you see the debuff. Yeah, that's what I tried to do the second pool. Like, I tried to be very conscious about that, but I even tried to do that and taunt out in range on the first boss, or the first pool, and our other melee just, like, they bathed in it. They just literally sat in the puddle and bathed. Trying to get him in a group. We'll go again. A City of Threads. Ah, they already have a healer. You said you have a City of Threads, right, Jeremiah? More damage and take out the talent for Tiger Palm. So you think, so is press the advantage not to play? I know nothing. I know nothing about this spec. You're saying take out this, maybe go Weapons of Order. That would give us another cooldown. Do I take Facepalm? Dude, that's such a good talent. It's not worth it. I do go Weapons and Facepalm. We gotta leave this dungeon first. You got get the type off before we TP. Yeah, Weapons of Order. I know how Weapons of Order works. Okay, do you want to run your City of Threads with this rat Brewmaster? I promise I know how to tank it. I'm so down. Yee. All right. 7 city. Okay, let's take a look at this. I haven't read Shadowpan since it was like spoiled, since it was like talked about being a thing. Okay. I guess we're gonna put this here. Tiger Palm. Do I go Face Palm? Tiger Palm has a 50% chance to deal 200% of normal damage and reduce the remaining cooldown on your brews. Okay, that sounds kind of sick, actually. But that means that I'm pressing Tiger Palm a lot. And after you use Blackout Kick, you Tiger Palm. Let's see. What's the brew you're telling me to go? Oh no, I love Bob and Weave. Is Bob and Weave just bad or what? Is it just so you can have another brew to proc it though? Chug some Black Ox brew. I love how they said that. Chug some Black Ox brew. Do we go triple monk threat? Ooh. Ooh. Humper. We'll take a monk, but we need a lust. I don't want to go quadruple monk. So you're saying take Black Ox brew over Bob and Weave, which instantly refills your energy, purifying brew both charges, and resets the cooldown of Celestial Brew. We'll try it. Now, how do I keybind this thing, though? Maybe we are going to click our Transcendence keybinds. How about that? So I can have this brew here. We'll try the Shadowpan, though. I don't know. I don't know anything about Shadowpan. Gabe? I see you, Gabe. Is that you from chat? I see you, Gabe. We'll get them in here, see if they want a DPS. This might be Gabe from chat. I'm not sure. You can sort groups with pre-made groups add-on. Yeah, there's like thousands of people that want me to get that add-on, but we are stubbornly declining. Very stubbornly declining. And after you use Blackout, you Tiger Palm. Oh god, this is going to be different from the rotation I'm used to, but cast sequence macro helps for Transcendence. Oh yeah, I should have one, for sure. For sure. Definitely should use one. Definitely, by this time, at this long of playing Mistweaver, I definitely should have one of those. Okay, we swapped to Black Ox Brew. What even is Shadowpan? Every bunch of damage you deal generates a flurry charge for each bunch of energy you spend. Unleash all the flurry charges. Flurry strikes have a 15% additional chance to crit strike. Enemies explode to uncontrolled enemies. That seems like too much thinking. Just stick to pressing the buttons I know. But we do have a new button, though. What dungeon are we going to? We are going to City of Threads. Head down here. Oh, this is going to be so ugly. It'd be so ugly. I should change the stream title. Worst Brewmaster you've ever seen. Worst Brewmaster you've ever seen. Oh god. At least City of Threads, there's like a couple tank busters that could just like splat me. But we should be fine. Ooh. But yeah, I definitely need that. I'll get the add-on sorter, or the group sorter later on. But can we tank a City of Threads after having failed a bunch of dungeons in a row? I'll pass lead to you. We'll see. You got this. I appreciate that, Candy. Yeah, let's summon Scumps. We have Scumps in the group. Any engineering? I don't know. I'll have to ask. Definitely have to see, because that would influence things a bit. Also, is it Tyrannical Week? It's Tyrannical Week, okay. Ooh. Just think tank thoughts. Think like a tank. Be the tank. All I'm repeating to myself over and over. I've accepted that quest like 20 times. Okay. Anyone able to click buff? If not, no big deal. Oh, gee. Let's blast this.
Five, four,
This is gonna be sticky.
2, 1.
Oh god. I already regret this.
And now you learn the true lesson of the void.
Okay, we have weapons of order. We have a new brew I need to be pressing. Our UI is beautifully placed on our screen. Let's just pull super chill like, nice and chill like. Trying to off heal a bit. Ah. Okay, now we can pull through. I know I'm taking this like too slow, but you never know with a group. You want to see what they're like first before you kind of put them into pools like that. Oh, that Tiger Palm just did 600k. What on earth? Dude. The heck was that? I mean, I know it was that proc that we just swapped to. What's it called? Like, I don't even know what it's called, but that is insane. We gotta watch out for the frontals here. Tiger Palm doing 600k. Imagine in a world with ancient teachings what that would be like. Ooh, be so juicy. Gun shield. Oh no, we got... I think that was a Windwalker Touch of Death. Makes life harder on the old Mistweaver monk. Poor scumps, live! Gabe, live! Okay, no deaths. Great heals from Dark Heals so far. Yeah, I saw that coming my way. Oh, we need kicks. We need kicks bad. We need kicks really bad. Just touch of death her. Get her out of the way. So much trouble. It's too far away. I just am this character. Like, I accidentally put myself in the game. Ooh. The one tank mechanic on the whole fight. Oh god. Okay, hey, look, we reset, go again. That is a total my bad. My bad. We reset, lol. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I just completely face tanked the subjugate like an idiot. Oh god. This is what happens when you don't tank all season. And then you try to tank. Oh, just this is like probably the one tank mechanic in the dungeon, right? My bad. I just let it one-shot me. That is totally my... I had every defensive up. I have no excuses other than I am stupid. Oh no, my wife saw the streamer and now she wants to leave me for him. Oh god, Luffy, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, what an idiot. Just literally saw Subjugate coming my way and was like, I got this. No problems. There's a defensive. I'll trust it this time. And that one wasn't my fault. Oh god. Yeah, I have diffuse magic for this one. Does diffuse magic even work there? I don't know, but we tried it. Oh god, we got cleaving happening. Ugh. Move! Dark Heels, move! I didn't ping, but oh, this is so scuffed. We just wipe. Oh, this is so scuffed. I didn't see how those first few... Oh, no, Luffy. Luffy said, never mind, she's back with me after seeing that fight. Oh, God. Come on, Monk Gang. We got this. We got this. Take 3. Third time's a charm. I didn't see what happened, what that first death was from. But I think these 3 cooldowns are low enough cooldown to cycle for the subjugates. I think. He ran out of health. That's probably what happened. Well, we're not competing in MDI soon, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, no. No. No, definitely not MDI calibers. I'm glad I titled the stream this. Watch out for orbs. Okay, the DK says he keeps getting stunned and he doesn't know why. So we'll at least know that's a problem. Yeah, you're fine with defensives. The DK got hit with orbs probably from the dispel, yeah. Yeah, the DK doesn't know the dispel thing. Come on, Scumps. Get over here, Scumps. Do I just pull? Dude, these orbs are so obnoxious on this boss. Trying to do a little bit of off healing during that move, and it almost got me killed just then. Yeah, Revival's risky with the debuffs. You can't really rely on it too hard. Because if you revival the debuffs away, it kind of screws people over. Because you see there, they weren't ready yet. Oh, I might die here. Yeah, I don't think there's a way we do this. I wonder if I'm gonna get debuffs. I don't really have much here. Move, DK. Ah! We live. Gonna have to be really tight with space. I feel like the DK is trying to do like the MDI thing of like, we're gonna have to go to this corner. But moving out of the circle and getting pulled back in for the orbs. Tight squeeze, be careful. Ow. Honestly, I'm living. Is this DK just trying to int? He's trying to reset. What is this DK doing? He's definitely trying to reset. Me and Dark Heels have this. I believe. I believe Dark Heels. Jumper cables? Yeah, we just don't have a Monk gang group. We were trying, but this guy called us baddies. I don't know about all that. I do not know about all that. Run back the 6 if you want. If you want. Yeah, the DK didn't know why he was getting stunned. Hey, what's up, JJ? Good to see you. the DK didn't know why he was getting stunned. He didn't understand the orbs. And called us patties. No worries. Run back the 6? Question mark? Come on, Dark Heels. Come on, Jeremiah. You know you want to do it. Yeah, I used to dispel the debuff, but nowadays I just I'll let it time out on people. I'll just sit there and spot heal the 2 people that get it, and then I'll let it time out. That way people have plenty of time. You gotta get ready for work, sadly. No worries at all. But yeah, I definitely agree with Gabe. I've started doing that where we just let the debuff time out on this boss, and it's made this boss so much easier. Yeah, you have to do a considerable amount of spot healing to the 2 people through it, but it's a lot like the final boss of Arakara. Gabe, if you want to do another dungeon, I'm down, but just know you know what you're in for. But it's kind of like the final boss of Arakara where the lines, you can dispel them, but if you just insta dispel someone, you risk people not being like set up yet, and the lines will just like cleave people and kill them, you know. Where are you tracking stagger? So you can see on my my health bar, when I take damage, you'll see a little ticker, and the tick shows me how much of my health bar is currently staggered versus how much is not. But Gabe, you're cranking, dude. Good you have you in the keys, but just know what you're getting into. But there, that first run of that boss, I was kind of limit testing to see if I could just face tank a subjugate. Turns out you can't. You have to pop defensive. Believe it or not, you can't just face tank a tank buster. But yeah, it's a lot easier. Did that Tiger Palm talent help with damage? I don't think so. But also, I wasn't really playing into it too much, if I'm being honest. I think, for me, it's just better to reduce button bloat. Oh, I wasn't even playing facepalm. I just need reps with this spec, though. I can tell I'm just, like, rusty. And next season, I do want to try to do, like, an all-monk spec 3K push, where I try to get Windwalker and Brewmaster and Mistweaver all to 3K, but not like this. We can queue up to this. See if we get in. I'm kind of having fun, though. Y'all notice I'm not swapping back to the Mistweaver because I'm actually having a good time. I have a good time on my Mistweaver, too, but I play Mistweaver all day, every day, and I have been on the PTR for, like, weeks now at this point. So it is nice to kind of just swap things up a bit, you know, and just do something different. But yeah, Memoir, I have this, like, weird weak aura. It used to be different, but it's broken. It actually doesn't work as intended, to where the stagger bar used to appear on my health bar as a different color, but now it just appears as a tick. I think there's a bug with the bar. But you'll see next time, like when I'm in combat, make sure and pay attention to my health bar, and you'll see this one, not this one, but this one. You'll see a little tick moving down, and that's my staggered health bar. But Nev, I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even think I had that talented. I think I Tiger Palm like 4 times all dungeon too. Now I know for the next time. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Oh, it's no worries. It's very counterintuitive, but you did great. Your healing was honestly very good. Have a good night. Enjoy your day at work. Hope to see you next time. I want to get a key in though. I want to at least give another City of Threads a shot. The thing is this dungeon, this boss is really the only thing that I'm afraid of. If you're saying Blackout Kick and then Tiger Palm, is it because of Blackout Kick combo or Blackout combo? So I bet Blackout combo with Facepalm is probably like a big juice. Right? I bet that's what it is. Yeah, okay. It all makes sense to me, but I just need to get better about it. Now, what can I drop, though, for Facepalm? Of Ox Stance. Casting Purifying Brew, grants a charge of Ox Stance increased based on your stagger level. When you take damage that is greater than 60% of your current health, a charge is consumed to increase the amount you stagger. That sounds important. Rising Sun Kick just guarantees a stack of that too, which sounds really good. What can I drop? Take out the talent on the far right. Triggering a bonus attack from press advantage or casting weapons forward releases a surge of chi at your target's location, dealing nature damage. Okay, so it's just like damage when I pop weapons of order. I'm down to drop that. We'll try this out. This sounds fun. It's going to be against everything that I know to press Blackout Kick and then Tiger Palm, but we'll give it a shot. I see the synergy now. We're on the same page, Nev. Definitely on the same page. But the problem is with Blackout Combo, you have... it buffs your... You're saying trust me? Okay, I trust you. With Blackout Combo, what does it do for your Keg Smash? On all your brews. So you can cycle your brews a lot more. Probably on like big heavy pools where I care more about being tankier, we're gonna do Blackout Combo for Keg Smash. But I see what you mean, like on bosses and stuff, we can do it on Face Palm or on Tiger Palm.
Four, three, two, one.
I spilled water all over myself. Oh my goodness, I just missed my mouth.
You learn the true lesson of the void.
Completely missed my mouth. Oh god, hopefully my hand-eye coordination picks up a bit from this during this key. Do we have anyone that can pop this? No? Okay, I'm not wasting any more time. Ooh, okay. That was a hefty pop. Was pretty good damage. Blackout Kick, Tiger Palm. Let's Blackout Kick, Tiger Palm. Okay, we're not getting the Face Palm procs though, which is unfortunate. Blackout Kick, Tiger Palm. 150k. It's not like, it's not too much. Good heals from Gabe. We're going, we're cruising. Blackout Kick, Tiger Palm. Blackout Kick, Tiger Palm.
Stone to call forth the dark.
Oh, I think we both legs up there. That's my bad. I was late on it. Like I kicked Tiger Palm. Kick in there. I mean, like, our damage isn't, like, insane. We're getting out-damaged by Gabe, but Gabe's a cranker, so that's fine. That's A-okay. Let's throw in an off-heal, I guess. I guess I can get the first kick here. Heal through this. Alright, we're cruising. Gotta kick that. Ooh, I was not ready to grab all this just yet. But luckily my explosive keg, or whatever it's called, is up.
A stone to call forth the darkness. I don't have a target.
It's weird because I have my Tiger Palm keybound differently on this character. Because you used to not even press it. On single target, your filler spell was spinning Crane Cake. I'm pretty sure. At least it was for me. I don't know, but you would like never Tiger Palm. Go ahead and dampen harm this one. Ow. We have diffuse magic for the next one. Oh no. Damp or diffuse magic. Give it a shield. That's it though. The shield seems to be enough, but it is risky. We need to move the boss a bit more. Oh god, that's gonna kill me. Oh. Oh. I panic popped something. I couldn't even tell you what button I pressed. But it saved me so hard. All I have for this one's a shield. Hopefully it's enough. It was. Paladin's probably gonna drop because he was in the puddle there. All I have is a shield. It is barely enough. Look, I promise you guys the worst Brewmaster gameplay you'll ever see. All I'm doing is delivering. It's not a crime to deliver on your promises, right?
Boon. Not even worthy of the fifth strand.
Throw out a vivacious on them. Oh no. Oh no. No, that's so awkward. They didn't have the pheromones on them and the boss frontaled them. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's so tragic. I'm about to get turbo destroyed here. It's just me and the DH. They got RP'd back to the front of the bridge because they didn't have the pheromones on them, and the boss frontaled behind them. That is so weird. I'm about to get destroyed. Yes, cast your frontal. We need it. Oh. Goodness gracious. Okay, everyone get your little perfume tossed on you. Oh, that was crazy. I've never seen... I just turned around and I just watched my group just get clobbered by a frontal. Oh god, I'm the tank. I have to do this part. Yikes, we're going around the long way. Okay, it's the front of the room. Sorry, I don't know why I went the long way, but I just felt like it, you know? Had that feeling. Alright, team, I'm here. I'm doing it. I'm pressing Blackout Kick, Tiger Palm. And it's not like the juiciest damage. I mean, it's a big Tiger Palm, don't get me wrong, but it's not like the fattest Tiger Palm I've ever seen. cruising. We've made it past the hardest part of the dungeon so far. Okay. Oh, goodness. Even close. I don't want to pull until we have at least the healer here. The more people that are away, like, the harder these pulls become, because you have more of a chance of getting multiple stacks of the dot, you know what I mean? If you have an ally dead. Like, our DH got 2 stacks there, which is really rough. Okay, but now that we have everyone here, it's like, you'll each just get 1. Not gonna be over here? Oh no, I'm dumb. I guess we would have been guided that way. This is the downside of following your tank all season long. Hopefully we don't get a bug ring where it's just like not what it looks like. I'm coming, team. I'm slow, but I promise you I'm coming behind you. Alright. We've made it.
You see it? A stone to call forth the darkness.
No! Help the warriors, he got 2. You can do some off healing. Are you playing Master of Harmony or Shadowpan? Currently I'm playing Master of Harmony. Because I'm a Mistweaver main, so like, I at least know what's going on with Master of Harmony. Kind of, but I don't know anything about Shadowpan, so I've been told to try Shadowpan, but I don't know, I wasn't really feeling it. But I've heard Shadowpan's really fun and does like pretty solid damage. I just don't know what's best to play, you know. Not a Brewmaster main by any stretch. But so far, so good. It does feel weird that your Celestial Brew is what triggers your Master of Harmony, because that's pretty rotational. So it feels like it's really hard to stack up all the way. Maybe I'm just doing something wrong.
Dear Nizrek, a traitor. Our queen will be so disappointed.
First, your little pets will die. Then we'll make you speak.
Twilight approaches.
And the frosted fire.
Good revival. This is the hard part.
A stone. Must I do everything?
I'm gonna dampen and then shield myself. Dampen, shield.
Blizzard surges.
Darkness consumes.
See, the problem is I'm not even using this brew talent, the Black Ox brew. I know that's like, in a higher key I probably would have to, but like in order to survive. I can diffuse magic the dot off myself here. Oh, I guess it's just not even... Oh, I got freedom. I think that's what that was. Or does the tank just not deal with that? It's a healer mechanic. Let the healer deal with it. I feel like I get more value here just healing. Yeah, we have Fort Brew for this. Our paladin was running away from us. I had to kind of chase the paladin down there. Honestly, I feel fine. Okay. That boss is super easy. Super easy. Shadowpan is really good, but it doesn't feel too great because your damage is kind of random. Shadowpan is stronger at the end, but Brew is kind of weird since you press so much Tiger Palm in AoE. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of getting used to, is pressing Tiger Palm. I don't think I've ever pressed this button before on Brewmaster. This is like the first season I've even had it keybound. But it's only like my 4th Brewmaster key ever, so... Be kind. There will be plenty of mistakes. Just yeeting up my special deliveries. Let's do a big pool. Let's get spicy. That wasn't too bad. I want these guys to live a long time and my stacks to just build up. That way I'm like, oh, I need to transcend this way or I'll die, you know. Good cocoon. Let our stacks fall off. Go back in. I'm glad I went back in because I almost dropped aggro there. Honestly, not really struggling too much. This pool is one that I was afraid of, but I guess it is tyrannical. I don't know what our pool count's supposed to be, so I'm just going to pull this pack over here too. Okay, we accidentally dropped aggro right at the wrong time. Love to see it. I am not a tank player normally, I just heal, so it's kind of weird trying to know like pool counts and stuff and like what percentages I'm supposed to be at. I just boot those things right into the orbs. Oops. What a tank. Okay, we have revival ready. We're ready to roll. Good revival. We can detox ourselves the next one. There's not going to be a next one. We're cruising. Got 16 minutes left. Go. And the worst thing we can do is pull too many of these guys here in a pug group, so let's just play this kind of slow. Till the kicks come out, I guess. I'm having fun. I think Brewmaster's a fun spec. I know they're looking really solid in Season 2, or at least I've heard a lot of hype around them. So I'm excited to actually play this spec a lot more. Okay, we have Lust. We just go boss. He's saying ads. Okay. I'll feel a bit. All right. Tough boss time, Gabe. It's on you, buddy. Also, I just realized we don't have a lust, so yeah, of course our lust is off cooldown. Alright, how do I heal this boss? I don't know. In Season 4, you just put it into a passive. An S4, Season 4? Love the AoE Breath of Fire, yeah. Shadowlands, I played a good bit of Brewmaster as like an alt, though. We're missing our Paladin, so I don't want to pull just yet. I mean, we have an AFK guy, but if we just pull out of the room, right? I've already kind of trashed it. Oops. I don't know why our Paladin's AFK. There's some off heals. Oh god. I can't see. Definitely should be helping with those a bit more, but man, oh man, I'm bad at this spec. Gabe is popping off. Gabe is going crazy. Got Dark Pulse coming up soon. Okay, at least the Paladin's back. Dark Pulse. Just gonna help with the off heals. I feel like this is right to do, right? As a tank. Oh, there goes the sound. Oh. Okay, the Paladin had DC. Oh, why would you release there? The Paladin had DC'd earlier, which is fine. That happens. Yeah, the Paladin just had to pee. That's fine. We've been there, done that. But the release is a weird one. for sure. Do I just taunt this guy or do I have to get close? What do I do here?
Witness the unparalleled wonder of transformation. I'm out of range.
I'm out of range. Okay, this boss. Come over. Am I not LOS from you? Come on now. Okay, that took way too long. I think I was not LOS'd over here though. I didn't even know that they had teachings in the monastery. So Tiger Palm, Tiger Palm. How many stacks can it go up to? I don't know.
A stone to call forth the darkness.
Dude, Brewmaster's a good time. No. Pretty sure that death was to him standing in a circle. We'll just touch a death that before the cast goes off again.
Place in my collection. Usher you in.
Alright. Our healer doesn't have Chi-Ji up, but that should be fine. I don't think we need to like wait on Chi-Ji or anything. Oh god, do we just 4-man this? Do we 4-man this? What do you guys say? Go? Need to see it again. I say we just go. We have 8.5 minutes. YOLO. We have a res on him. I'm gonna run to the center. Okay, Paladin's back. Nice. Six stacks on the boss. Yikes. That might be a reset angle. Holy. I guess I'm gonna run out here. Six stacks on the boss and we survived. Holy. I have nothing. We need to pop our Black Ox Brew. We'll throw out a Vivify. Before that, we get the Chi Wave. We did lose one. I don't have any defensives. I literally am out of stuff. Hopefully we're fine. Huge orbs, though. What do I have for this next? Nothing. Ooh. Throw out some off heals. Meant for that to happen. Oh, I almost just entered there at the end. Holy crap. Just rolled straight into an orb. And we got some boots. Oh, that was stressful. Good. It's insane heals from Gabe, though. Insane heals. Whew. Those off-heal Vivifies were kind of hitting, too. Man, that was stressful. Very stressful. But I'm living up to the stream title. I feel like I am very, very easily the worst Brewmaster on this planet. How was our... Okay, our overwhelming force damage was actually kind of insane. It's because it's still 25%. Okay. Exploding Keg wasn't as much as I would like for it to be. Special Delivery was low, too. Our Tiger Bomb damage... I was doing Blackout Kick... Tiger Bomb, still the damage wasn't that great. I don't know, maybe I'm just a hater. I feel like I'm just a hater for sure. Alright, this is later than I normally stream, guys. But I appreciate y'all hanging out. Today was a really good stream. Had a lot of fun. We got some item level on the little monk. Had a good time doing it. It was nice taking a break from all the PTR testing I've been doing. You're not using Blackout Kick Tiger Palm for damage. What am I using it for then? For the magic. GG's everyone. Well, yeah, you are. But guys, it was such a fun stream today. I appreciate you guys. W stream Candy. It was only a W because you were here. I appreciate you so much. Never mind. Hey, yeah, tell me next time, Nev. I'm sorry. But guys, I got to go eat. We have dinner. It's past dinner time. I hope my wife's not too upset, but it was nice taking a break from the PTR. Like I said, a lot of testing going on. My eyes are like, I feel them sagging. I am just testing way too much on the PTR. So it's nice to play the Brewmaster, just mess around a bit. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys on Friday. Oh, also, I plan on something coming up soon. I might be on another podcast or the same podcast again soon. We'll see. It's in the works. But I'll let you guys know. All right. Take care, everyone. Have a good week. I'll see you on Friday. Hopefully we can get some PTR keys going then, but